on the money side of things. We need to find a rest area because we are... Ooh. Yeah, we are overdue. Ain't good. That's not good. We're gonna have to drive to here, and yeah, we're gonna be in trouble. So
time to get the job done.
I got the rig warmed up enough, so we'll go ahead and hit the road. I've been incredibly busy here the last few weeks, so I have been slacking on the channel. I'm gonna try to make sure we get the Cruising Missouri event done before the end of the week. I just might be a little slow getting the videos out. There we go. Tight. Yeah, we are not going. Okay, we'll just see how this goes. Yeah, pretty close. Drive across the scale. We barely fit on. Alright. So we're going to head to the rest stop. We'll get rest and fuel. Hopefully we can stay awake that long. Once we do that, we'll finish the trip to Kirksville.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
So the GDC mod got a price update. I'll go over that in the next video.
Stay right.
Kind of in depth.
Exit right.
But summer prices are out. Not only for freight, but for fuel. So that'll make things a little bit more interesting. There is a mod issue with some of the fuel prices in a couple states due to something about the dev files.
Stay left.
I know that Busy and Broke is working on getting that fixed, and I'll kind of go over that in the next video. But man, I gotta say, it feels good to be behind the wheel of a truck again. I missed it. fuel. Which doesn't surprise me because I was looking through my travel logs for our last couple videos and we haven't gotten fuel in a minute, so kind of figured we were due. There's the arch. This job is a external freight, so we're going by real life time, not game time, so we got plenty of time to get this dropped off. So we got no issues there.
Then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then continue straight.
We're just going to stop over here for 4-hour fuel and rest. Major DOT violation here. But it's like, that was the longest yellow light ever.
Go straight. Finding new route. Make the U-turn.
So we'll find somewhere to sleep and then we'll get our fuel.
I'll find a new route. When possible, make a U-turn.
There should be a turn in here. Yeah.
Okay, let's find a new route. Please make a U-turn when possible.
Let's see here. I think we can go this way. Find us a spot. Yeah, we pull right over here. I believe. actually. See what I need to do right there. Alright. So we'll get turned around here. I should be able to get one of them spots on the end. Might be hanging out in the scales a little bit, but well, let's see this. There. We decoupled and it'll let us rest. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, we got our rest. Gotta let the bags air up. Let's see here if we can. Alright, so we gotta wait. So we just gotta go back a little bit. Yeah, we're hanging out there a long ways. Let's go ahead and kick her into high idle. Alright. Now we can pull forward and head over to the fueling station, get fueled up, and make the rest of our drive. Once we do that, we'll look at the GPS and see how far we have to go. I think Kirksville is like 2 or 3 hours. Maybe. We're going to do our best to not block the scales again. Alright, 318. We'll take that. Let's go ahead and shut her down and fill up. This job pays $12.17. We'll see if we spend that much in fuel. I want to say we'll probably spend 700 or 800. $8.44. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure I note this in our fuel consumption. The fuel consumption chart. So fuel was 388. And we got 265. 0.46 gallons for a total cost of $8.44. Alright. And reset our trip. And I think we're good to go. Look at the map real quick. So, yeah, we still got it. It's 4 hours from where we're at now, just north of St. Louis. So we'll get up 61, and then we'll hop on 36 to 63, Yeah. Honestly, I'd almost take 61 up to 136. I wonder how much time that adds. I mean, it's 4 hours from where we're at. That adds another 20 minutes. I'd almost say let's go that way.
Let's do this.
Keeps us from having to go through downtown Kirksville with this load. Okay, we've got to go back out this way to leave. Break in traffic. Be alright.
Turn left.
Okay. So we get going on this 4-hour trip. Turn on the, there we go, overhead display for you guys. So it says we'll be there about 9:35.
Go straight, then turn right.
Really, that won't be a bad haul. Looks like this is a stop sign, not a light. Totally space that.
Turn right.
Run up that curb a little bit. Had to make sure we cleared that traffic light. We are good to go. We got a bridge. I think this will be a good time for a thumbnail picture. looks like a brewery over here. See, we gotta get off here.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Lots of trash around St. Louis. I've noticed that. The
Exit
highways
right.
are littered. FedEx truck gonna let us in. Mighty nice of them. Alright, now we just ride. I gotta say, Missouri's pretty nice so far. What little of it we've been through, but it's been pretty nice. Got off on the rumble strips there a little bit. Yeah, we are cooking. Saying we'll be there at 9:46. I assume that time will dwindle down a little bit as long as traffic stays light. We have no issues with our route. So I'd definitely love to be there before dark. Okay, maybe not. Just trying to avoid to have to go through towns with a load like this. It just slows us down so much.
Go straight.
Ain't making that one.
Go straight.
Let's go ahead and check his loadout real quick since we're sitting here. It's a Forage Harvester. No big deal. Not really a super big piece of machinery, weight-wise. You know, total load only come in like 30,000 pounds or something. So, we ain't making that one either.
Stay right.
That's alright. We're not in that big of a hurry. Pulled up so far, I can't see the light. There's got to be one over there.
Go straight.
Well, we're almost halfway done with this trip. You know, guys, I'm really gonna have to get on this profile and get to work, because we kind of said like July I wanted to maybe hire somebody, and I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, we might be looking October, November-ish. So yeah, that's gonna be a struggle for us. I gotta put in some miles. That's why we always got to make sure we leave plenty of time in our route for traffic and getting through towns, because they take forever. gonna not see it at our drop-off point, but
Stay right, and then exit right.
okay.
Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright, we're good to the left and good to the right.
Stay right. Go straight.
Alright, so we're on the north end of town. Here in Kirksville.
Go straight.
Looks about kind of what I'd expect.
Go straight.
We have areas where I'm from that look a lot like this.
straight. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Cross traffic does not stop. And we're in Amish country. I gotta say, it wasn't too bad of a drive.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I'll tell you, this gravel road is it. Yeah, so we ended up getting here about 2 hours later than what we originally planned. But here we are. We're delivering this to Hitachi. Let's see. It said Hitachi. I have no idea if that's where we're really going or not.
Finally, we are here.
Chinese farm or something. Alright. Let's see where they want this thing. So they got a easy 25 XP for us. We'll go ahead and grab that once I find out where it is. Looks like we gotta go this way. Oh yeah, we are facing the wrong direction. Okay. We'll make it work. Yeah. We'll just go around the buildings. Not a big deal. Oh yeah. Not a big deal at all. Turn 4 ways on. How far off are we? Pretty far. Say the end sticking out there. Yep, it's gonna make us go all the way back around, or else we're gonna hit the building. We don't want to do that. Picky people, man. Luckily, there's nobody here, so we got plenty of room to move around as we feel like it. Have to get in there close. There we go. Now we can start straightening it up. Thinking this should be money. There we go. Alright, so I'll go ahead and jot down our mileage and the date. Today is Wednesday. Should be at 487. Nope, 486. 508, I believe. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop this load and get paid. Alright, so we drove 283 miles. We burned about 100 gallons of diesel. We got $1,217 and 678 XP. We're not going to worry about company jobs because we'll do those later. They'll all change. Like if we look at the freight market, there's probably not a lot here. Yeah. So that would be the only one we can't do that one either. So we need something going in Missouri. And if you look, you know, we got Jefferson City, that'll work. Kansas City, we've already been to. These just have a lot more options, so. But we're going to try to knock these out. I'll get them posted as soon as I can. Just bear with me. It might be a day or two in between videos, but I will get this one out to you guys. And as always, I appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. It means a lot. I think we're almost to 300 subs, so always like to see that. And yeah, it's awesome. So as always, y'all stay safe out there, keep it shiny side up, and I'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.